Hello YouTube and welcome to this video, and today I'm bringing you another list video, and it is a list of my top 10 favourite characters from the series RWBY. So welcome to this video. I'm going to run through my top 10, and this is based on my opinion and my opinion alone. So I'd appreciate if you do respect my opinions, and I will respect your opinions as well, because I'm pretty sure different people will have different opinions. So I'll respect your opinion if you respect mine. The next slide will show 10 more of my favourite characters, but they didn't quite make it into the top 10. Like, I could go for reasons as to why, but then you'd be here for ages. So I've just got a gallery of some of the characters which I also like, but are not in my top 10. They are Emerald, Dr. Oobleck, Sun, Mercury, Professor Port, Professor Ozpin, Glinda, Neptune, Ren and Cinder. So, with that out of the way, let's move on to number 10. And as I said, I have reasons as to why I like them, and this is based on my opinion, so yeah. Number 10 is Crowe. The reason why I like him is he's a serious character, but he could be humorous at times. And I personally think he's cool, and he has a good personality to him. A well-developed character, if you will. Number 9 is Roman Torchwick. Why I like Roman is humorous for a villain. I mean, you don't get that much anymore, a humorous villain, because they always take their work seriously and they never make any time for anything. He does take his work seriously, although sometimes he can be lenient about how it goes, but he always wants to get his jobs done. He has a cane, which is also a gun. So, I mean, that is the reason why I like him, because there's a cane that turns into a gun. So, you know, you can't see that, I've done a thumbs up. So, number 8 is Weiss. Why I like Weiss is because she's serious and no-nonsense type of character. She is intelligent and she can be sincere at times, but at sometimes as well she can be a bit funny, make a few puns. I think there was one in volume 2, I can't remember what episode it was. But she did make a pun, believe it or not. So, yeah, those are the reasons why I like Weiss. Number 7 is Neapolitan. Why I like Neo is her hair and her eyes are quite eye-catching, in the fact that half her hair is brown and half of her hair is pink, and she has one pink eye and one brown eye. Also, although she doesn't talk, she refuses to take nonsense, if you will, by her actions that she does. So she just wants to get rid of whoever's in the way, whether it be RWBY, Weiss, Blake, Gang, Shaun, whoever. She wants to get whoever it is out of the way. So she's quite a no-nonsense character as well. And obviously she works alongside Roman. So number 6 is RWBY. Why I like RWBY is because she's funny. We all know that, whoever's watched it anyway. She has a lot of self-confidence, as well as the confidence in others around her, whether that be in her own team or Team Juniper or whatever. She has a lot of confidence in other people, for the good reasons. And she is a good-natured character. So, what more can you expect from the main protagonist? You know, well, one of the main protagonists, but whatever. Number 5 is Jean Arc, and why I like Jean is because he is a fun character, and he can be quite funny at times. Like his pyjamas. Season 1, episode 4. He has confidence in himself, albeit he doesn't really have that much confidence in himself at first. When he was first told that he was team leader, and then a couple of episodes after that, he didn't really have that much confidence that he could lead a team. But then, when his teammates' confidence grew in him, his own confidence grew in his team and himself. So that's why I've said he's confident, because his confidence grew throughout the first couple of series. And in my opinion, he is like RWBY, he's a good team leader. Number 4 is Nora Valkyrie. Why I like Nora is because she is a fun, quirky and energetic character. So she's always trying to look on the lighter side of things, which she always does. She is a very humorous character. And there's one thing that I haven't noted, is she is very obsessed with pancakes. She really loves pancakes for some reason. But yeah, those are the reasons why I like Nora, is because obviously what I said, that she's fun and quirky and energetic, makes her quite a lively, happy, funny, restless character, if you will. And the fact that she never seems to be tired about anything, no matter what. She never seems to be tired. Anyways, number 3 is Yang Xiaolong. Why I like Yang is because she's almost like the typical older sibling that you mainly get. Is that she looks out for RWBY and the rest of the team, obviously to guard her own safety as well as her younger sister's safety, as well as the rest of her team's safety, as well as the rest of her friends' safety. So she's kind of like that teacher, like when you go on a school trip, she's always like that teacher that's always there, just like when you like cross a road when you were younger and like you were like 6-7 years old, she'd just stand in the road like you cross. She's like, she just likes to protect everybody that she can. She is a fighter as well, and her puns, admittedly, most of them do seem really bad, but because that they are really bad, I think they're quite funny, because they're really bad about the situations that she's in. So, you know, she's got a bit of humour. Well, more than a bit, let's face it. But I think she's more of just the guardian, if you will, like just to guard everyone's safety. So, number 2, equal number 1. If you look in the top screen, it has a little asterisk with the equal sign meaning joint. Is Blake Belladonna. Why I like Blake is because she's a unique character, because due to her being a faunus, hence why she has the cat ears. Albeit in the first few series, she has a bow that covers her ears, but she actually does untie that bow on the very last episode of season 1. And then she obviously ties it back up. And then she unties it again. This time revealing herself and getting rid of it forever. But anyways, because she's a faunus, she's quite a unique character, and that's one reason why I like her. It's because she's like different from the others, obviously because she's a faunus, which is part animal. She would find it hard to fit in if she revealed herself to anybody in a massive space. She is a quiet but very confident character, and she is very, very confident in her abilities and what she can do and what she can prove to prove that she's not as bad as people think faunuses really are. In a way, sort of. Anyways, now to go on to number 1, which is the character that she is joint with. Pretty sure you could probably guess who it is by now. I'll give you a 5-second break. Okay, number 1 is Pyrra. I mean, looking at the list going down and looking at the list of my others that didn't quite make the list, it looked pretty predictable that it would be Pyrra as my joint number one with Blake, but edging it a bit more. The reasons why I like Pyrra is because she's a light-hearted, very, very caring character. She has confidence in Shaun's leading skills. She has a lot of confidence in his leading skills. In fact, she has a lot of confidence in him in general. And she's intelligent and a very strong, resilient character who never lets anyone get to her in the way that, you know, when you're resilient, you're not going to really let one person, like, break you down or something. So, those are the reasons why I like her, is because she's light-hearted and caring. She has a lot of confidence in others, and that really shows. And she's quite a resilient character as well. It's a very, very big shame what happens to her later on in the series. It's just quite sad. But, anyways, thank you for watching the video. Like I just said, I can honestly tell you it was very hard to choose between Blake and Pyrra to put at number one. So I put them both joint first because I like them both that much. For those reasons that I've just said. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Open the door, heed the call by clicking on the subscribe button and bell notification so you don't miss any future content on my channel, including lists, animations, and many, many more. So, enjoy.